of the cold, One River North Bar, known for bringing the tropics to Chicago, is dabbling with a little taste of Japan.
Three Dots and a Dash is now introducing you to Tokyo Last Call, a specialty cocktail pop-up with Japanese whiskey and spirits. Davy Jones joins us with a look at the spring event, including along with Scott.
Yeah.
Yes, Scott, you're the beverage manager, director over at Three Dots. And Davy, you are with?
I'm with the House of Centauri. I'm the brand ambassador.
Okay, and I have to do this. For a relaxing time.
Make it a Centauri time.
Of course, that quote comes from Lost in Translation, a movie where Centauri was very prevalent as Bill Murray, one of the actors playing a character, had to do this commercial over and over again. Okay, so tell us about this collaboration. This is pretty cool.
Yeah, we're really excited for it. We are putting together a pop-up of 4 different bars that are coming to River North for the entire month of April. All bars that are centered around the art of like Japanese cocktail bars and bartending in general. The first 2 coming from New York. We have Bar Goto coming from New York, as well as Katana Kitten. And then the last 2 weeks, we have 2 bars coming directly from Tokyo, which we're really excited for as well. We have Bar Trench from Tokyo, as well as S&G Club.
Tell us about the House of Centauri and what care you take in coming up with these whiskeys.
Well, the House of Centauri is the first and oldest whiskey distillery, house of whiskey in Japan. We kind of started everything. We actually celebrated our 100-year anniversary of our distillery Yamazaki last year. We opened the doors in 1923, and we celebrated our 100-year anniversary in 2023.
Wow. Okay. So now, Scott, like this is also like listening series as well.
Yeah.
Like this makes sense to me, but explain to people that might not be familiar why this pairs so perfectly together.
Absolutely. So there's kind of a trend that you see in bars in Japan centered around the listening bar, which is centered around analog systems, really kind of this idea of highlighting music within a space and kind of like bringing that as a overarching experience. So we kind of wanted to bring that into an element with this, paired with the bars. So we have some vintage speakers we're playing through. We actually bought an old vintage jukebox that plays little 45 records. And we're curating an entire playlist on just 45s in it. That's going to be
everything old is new again, Tanya.
Hey, but also you're curating a wonderful top shelf experience. Tell us about the whiskeys you've brought for us to taste today.
Absolutely. So every Friday during the month of April, I'll be doing a guided tasting on these whiskeys here. Small, reservation only, kind of small seats available, and we'll be going through our Yamazaki and our Hakushu, all 18-year-old, but this is our original 2, and then these are the 2 that we created specifically for our 100-year anniversary.
Okay.
All right, so tell us about this one.
Absolutely. So this Hakushu 18, the youngest whiskey in there is 18. There are older whiskeys blended into it, and it has a little bit more. Thank you.
Yes.
And it has a little bit more of our sherry cask blended into it, as you can see that nice ruby red color in there. So you're going to get some amazing like vanilla notes, but dried red fruit, like think cherry, think dates, think figs, and just a fantastic whiskey.
We should say Kampai, right?
Kampai, absolutely.
Ooh. What makes Japanese whiskey different from any other whiskey, say from Kentucky or from
it honestly just comes down to we're a single malt whiskey. Kentucky whiskey is kind of mash bill corn whiskey as well. So there's differences in us being single malt as opposed to like a mash bill of corn, malted barley, and rye blended together. And also what makes us completely different is what we do. We practice the art of tsukurawake, which means creating our own diversity. So we actually age our whiskeys in several different types of barrels, 5 different types of barrels, and 3 different types of wood. And we blend that together to make unique flavor profiles.
Well, I want to make sure we highlight all of these. So Davey, what's this we're tasting
So this is our 18-year, 100-year anniversary Yamazaki that we only aged in Mizunara cask. Mizunara cask is something very specific to us, and it's a very difficult tree to work with, but that produces these amazing kind of tropical coconut flavors that you don't normally get from any other wood. They like to say Japanese incense is the flavor profile. I like to say a nice soft rain falling over a Japanese stone temple is the flavor profile you get from this.
Talk about setting a scene.
I like to transport you somewhere.
There you do.
I'm just thinking, when I think about Japanese culture, I always think about them taking whatever is happening in the world and then like elevating it to another level, right?
That's the art of Kaizen, just being 1% better than the day you were before.
Exactly.
Ooh, I love
they
that
don't ever
concept.
feel like they've achieved. They're never there, right? And what's this third one?
So the next one is Hakushu. This distillery opened up in 1973. We're looking for a different water source. So this is a lightly peated whiskey. So don't think like Lefroy, like a slap to the face of peat, like smokiness. We want it to be there, present and prevalent, but then fade away to these all other amazing notes like herbaceous notes and basil and green apple that really comes out in this.
Scott, you can taste all this in here, right?
Oh yes,
All of it.
all of it.
So I noticed that these are just straight up, no rocks, no nothing.
Oh, and I always just like to say there's no rules to drinking. Enjoy it however you want. I like to put a nice big rock on our whiskey.
Okay.
But
All right.
you don't
I didn't know
have
if that
to.
was,
like I said, no rules
taboo.
to whiskey, you know?
Okay. All right. And then this last one here?
Last one is the Hakushu 100-year anniversary. Now this one is heavily peated instead of lightly peated. So there's a little bit more smoke in this.
I smell it. I can taste it.
But also the good thing is it's aged 18 years minimum. There's older whiskeys blended into this as well. As peated whiskey ages, that smoky note kind of dissipates a little bit.
My goodness. First taste, you get the smoke.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
so sorry you couldn't tell us what song to listen to
I
as
know,
we were drinking
I
each
know,
of
I know.
this. But
Should've just queued it up on my phone or something.
Absolutely.
Oh, well, gentlemen, thank you so much for bringing this in and checking this out. So there are still opportunities to sign up for this elevated whiskey?
Absolutely. And
Tasting?
I will nerd out on these with people, so it'll be a good time.
Yeah, we couldn't tell it all.
For reservations or more information, just head to TokyoLastCall.com or find them on Instagram at 3 dots and a dash.